Hello, hello. How are you? Hey, everyone. I'm running a few minutes behind. Hey, Rocky. I see you. I got my game up. Tell me how you're doing while we are rolling. It's Thursday, y'all, and because it is such, I am feeling pretty good. So I will be very happy for Friday. My game is coming up. I'm going to share my screen in just a second. Let me know how life's been treating you this week, this month, this day. Welcome. Oh, y'all, we're going to play the twins tonight. And we are also going to talk about the gameplay trailer for Enchanted by Nature. Because, y'all, I was about to entirely make up a name here. I was going to do it. But no, I got it. We're going to talk about the trailer. I did a very quick video because I didn't really want to talk about stuff I had already covered with it, but I did notice a couple of new things that they revealed that they had not done at first. So yeah, that was kind of different. Hey Jen, how you doing? Yeah, I saw Rocky in and I see Jen. Yeah, we're going to talk about that a little bit. My game is loading up. So, yeah, I was trying to make a vacation rental, not build one, literally evict a sim and their infant, by the way. I know, y'all. And just so I can have a vacation home. Yeah, I know it's not right. I know it's not right, but I did it anyway. So yeah, tell me how you're doing in the chat. Let me know how it's going and how your week has been. Are you glad and elated for Friday? Let me kill this overlay that's going. Hey Rocky, I see you, girl. Yeah, Rocky had 1,000, y'all. She's over 1,000. Congratulations. Yeah, she came on camera and everything to celebrate that 1,000. Get it, girl. Yes. So yeah, let me kill a couple of things that are running in the background and we will get rolling. It's been hot in New York. It's starting to cool down there. Oh no, honey, it's not cooling down. I'm in Arkansas, y'all. It's not cooling down here. I think maybe we were at a cooler temp at 97 ish today. So yeah, that's what I am. That's where I am. What I'm dealing with. It is not anything to joke with. Yeah, I have no idea what is going on, but I know it's hot. I know that much. So yeah, I was like, well, I guess I'm trying to function. Let's see. All right. Trying to see if I can kill this overlay. It's making my screen share look dark to me. So yeah. Trying to take that thing out. Oh, there it is. Yeah, finding it in my task manager is doing what it wants to do. But yeah. So yeah, tell me. Oh, you said congrats, Rocky. Yeah, she did that. She did that. I know she was excited. I can imagine because YouTube, if you're doing it for fun, it is fun. And if you're like me and you like to sim, that's fun too. But you do start to want to see those milestones. So yeah, I can imagine that was something fun to behold. So, okay, let me try this again, y'all. Oh, you left out for a minute. No problem. Yeah, we were congratulating you on that 1,000. So yeah, did y'all watch man, I hate to do this like this cuz what's going to happen is let me try one more thing, y'all, cuz I got like a dark tint over my game. I can do it. I can get rid of the tent, but if I do it this way, then we don't have game sound. And the game sound is what, I be here for the game sounds, y'all. I can hear, but you can't hear, and if you won't hear it in the recording. So, yeah, I be wanting to hear like all the noise and drama that my Sims express. So yeah, that's what's up. So let me try one more way to see what happens. Oh, you said thank you for the overwhelming support. It means the world. Yeah, this community on YouTube has been great. I'm glad you find the community supportive as well. I definitely do. So, yeah, girl, we'd be happy. We'd be happy over here. I'm happy for you. So yeah, I'm back on my Thursday stream. I'm relaunching my game, trying to see. I don't play with any G shades or anything like that. So I think it's something that StreamYard just doesn't like, and sometimes it gives me this black like this black filter on top almost. It's so weird. But yeah, we're gonna get going because when we get going, y'all, we taking these twins. Boom. No, you didn't think. Let me see. I think it's dark. I'm gonna add it. Let me see. Oh yes, that is so dark. Oh my gosh. It was light for like half a second. That's crazy work. Okay, I can make it light though. We just won't have game sound. I hate that. Let's see. Yeah, so what's been going on this week, y'all? It's been so busy this week at work. So I'm just ready to sim and decompress. I wish it was Friday tonight, but it's not. So here we are. And now my dogs have decided that barking is the fun thing to do. It's not G Shade. I don't use G Shade. I don't use Reshade, G Shade, any of those things. It's a overlay, like it's a dark something dark that screen it's something that StreamYard is doing. I know that for a fact. So it's something the way my game is interacting with it. It is so weird. Now I can do a window screen. I'll show y'all. No problem. Look, no problem at all. But when I go to like if I'm not in a window mode, I have a problem. The only problem with this is you all can't hear the game audio. And it drives me wow cuz yeah, I I can hear them, but them showing out is like it's what I live for. I live for them showing out. I live for them showing out, y'all. So yeah, we just been over here. I've been working hard. Um, my son is in a summer program. My daughter has been well, she thought she was coming with me like to work to I don't know what she thought, but she's like, "Oh, I help you at work, baby." I put her to work. I put her to work. Who is this, y'all? Michelle King are good friends. I mean, I don't know about that, but I think that's one of their new siblings, y'all. But yeah, we're gonna take them on vacation because I feel like they're like me. They might need a little bit of a vacation. Uh on the game screen. Okay, let me check that. Let me check that. Cause well, I'm not muted here. No. I'm sorry, y'all. I did not know that was a thing. I didn't even know that could affect that. But cool, let me check it. And then on the game screen too, let me check it there too, okay? Because I'm going to check it everywhere. No, it's not there. And it won't be. It's something with StreamYard. If you stream a game on StreamYard, it tells you right up front that if you do a window share, that you cannot hear the audio from like the source audio. So yeah, I don't know what that's about, but let me see. Okay, it didn't let y'all see that, so that's cool. But let me see if there's anything I can do using NVIDIA. It's not gonna let y'all hear unless I go to like a screen, like a whole screen share, and it's dark on there. So I don't know why. It's like it'll do that sometimes, and other times no. So it's weird. It's great about my daughter. Yeah, yeah, I'm making her work, honey. Like she's coming to work with me. I put this girl to work, baby. She's like agitated by me, I'm sure. Cause I'm sure she's agitated by me. So yeah, tonight we are going to go over to Movie Pelham before we go on vacation. And when we do, we're gonna see if it's anything we can clean up. Oh, I think that's like a thing we can claim right there. So I'm just letting her get her workout on real quick. And her sister, where is her sister? Baby, she is eating. She's a glut. Oh, yeah, we got a welcome wagon, I think. Ah, what I do? Okay. Oh, who is this? This is gonna sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but well, okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Woo. Okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I mean, I guess we'll say okay. I don't know how he looks, y'all. That's the thing. How does this man look? I have no clue. So I feel like we could at least go out with him. But he said, "Oh wow, really? That's awesome. I'm so happy that I worked up the courage to ask. Let me know what works best for you." Okay, so we will do that. Yeah, let me try one more. Look, one more again. No, one more time. Let's see. No, 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 no. Okay, we'll try later because sometimes it just wants to. I don't know. I don't know what that is. So I am. Might as well close my NVIDIA app and go from there. We're just gonna roll with what we got and do our intro and keep it moving. So, okay, here we go. And let me get my layout that I like. All right, y'all. So before we hit our vacation and everything, I guess let me do a proper intro, y'all. Let's see who we got in. Yeah, I need to. I was gonna pull up my Sulani thing because I can tell exactly what the activities are just because I took a screenshot, of the activities in Sulani. But we aren't going to be in Sulani, y'all. We are going on vacation and we are going to Del Sol Valley. That is where they were born and everything. So, yeah. But, okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Just a Mom That Sims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Sims 4 live adventure. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. So yeah, we are starting off with the twins. Our straight hair twin is Maria. She's the oldest. Miriam is the youngest. They are Midas King and Goldie's daughters. Their stepfather is Dirk Dreamer, and he has predominantly raised them with their mom. Yes, he's married to their mom right now. So we've got one twin that runs a store, the other twin who is on the conservation career, y'all. But where we are, she is at level 9 of the logic skill, and she needs a piece of a logic skill. Let's see. And I'm gonna do this like on vacation. 71%, she needs 29%, and then she will be immediately eligible because she's already in that excellent range for a promotion. But we're going to take a vacation. I think she will be at the top. Yes, one more promotion and she's at the top. But before we go on vacation, I really want to see if she can do some things with the conservation career, because usually you can create policy and stuff from that career. And I've always done that even before I got eco living, which for me is very recent. Maybe I don't even think it's been 3 months ago, y'all. So yeah, what have I been doing other than working ridiculously? I mean, it's swamp, but for us, like it's a fiscal year, we're at the end of a year. So that's why it's just been hectic. I expected it, but it's been worse than normal. That said, I did get married last weekend. And so that's been well, I was glad to get the wedding part over, but that was a really good thing. So we got married, and it was more like a wedding ceremony, a marriage ceremony, not a formal wedding at all. But we had a lot of family and friends that show up. So yeah, you should ask whoever out, honey. You're an elder. Live your best life, baby. So yeah, Rocky. Okay, wife. Thank you so much, girl. So yeah, we did that, and we had a lot of family and friends. Like people show up, and it's always good when you know that people will show up for you. That's always a good thing. So even if I don't like weddings, I did really appreciate everybody who drove in, came into town, did what they needed to do. Held us down. Yeah, I don't even see where we can affect the policy, and you usually can. So let's go ahead. We got 27,000 Somalians. So let's do this expensive trip to Del Sol Valley. And I got a couple of things that I want us to do because y'all, I've been building. Hey, Lyra. Thanks, Jen. Hey, Lyra. Y'all are crazy. I appreciate y'all here too, though. Rocky said, Lyra. So we're gonna do a vacation, and we got Del Sol Valley. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I went and evicted a lady and her infant, y'all. I did it. She was a single mother. She'll be all right. She'll find her own place in the world. Let's do 2 days. We can always extend it later. Now, when I evicted her because I played in the same safe house for so long, y'all, I completely I got stuck. I completely forgot that this was their biological father, Midas King's old house. So this is his old house in Del Sol Valley. It is 8 p.m. here. So yeah, this is what we've got. We've got a flower arranging table because their mother used to do flower arranging before she started cooking. Midas has started fixing up this place. It's got a fancy TV and couch and bed, and we had this little cot here. It'll be fine. The twins can share a bed. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and assign them. Let's do the left side to Maria and the right side to Miriam. So yeah, you said, oh, hey Jen, hey Rocky. Lyra said, Jen said, hey Lyra, maybe she can sleep on the ground via the new pack. Baby, maybe somebody can. That is not for our girls here. But you know what? They are actually like one of them is really sleepy. I feel like they needed a vacation. Number one, y'all know that the fabrication machine has tried to take them out 2, 3, 5, 10 times, and we just can't. I said we are gonna die using this thing. So yeah, y'all know it tried to take my girls out. But the other thing, y'all know that occasionally I build. Yes, babe. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, the dog's being bad again. My son can't tell me that the dog ate some of he said chicken from the pan. It was ground turkey. So I was telling him, go tell your sister because it's got to be thrown out. She made my daughter cook. She cooked nachos, and apparently the dog has been in the pan, which he shouldn't be in the kitchen, but she should have had a top on it too. So yeah, bad dog. So yeah, these girls aren't made for the ground and at all. And yeah, so but I've been building. He said, "Where my food?" Well, he been y'all. He's so bad because we ate. The only person who hadn't ate y'all is my husband. He has not eaten. Oh my gosh, it was good too because my daughter made it, and this wasn't no processed Belvita type cheese, baby. Which nothing wrong with that. No diss taken. This was real cheese she made and season up that ground turkey. Oh my gosh, y'all. It was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I was looking forward to taking some for like lunch or whatever I eat tomorrow, but looks like that's not happening. I get here the other dog come. Now he opening the door with his nose, y'all. I'm not talking to these dogs no more, y'all. Dog thinks she's a cat. Yes. Oh my gosh. You hate ground turkey, Lyra? Oh, I love ground turkey. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I make like a Southwest turkey bake with ground turkey, black beans, tomatoes, corn. Baby, you gotta load it down. I'm gonna just put her to sleep so I don't know. I guess so she could be fully rested. Well, actually, yeah, let's let her get fully rested. So, what I was saying, because y'all know I'm scattered, you can't believe the dog did that. Now he's down here peeking. I can't believe it. KA, let the dogs outside. Oh, never mind. I think, yeah, Jen's doing it. He probably putting them out for good because not they ate the food before he could eat. Yeah, not the not he ate the food before he could eat. He's like, I'm finna get mine next, y'all. So anyway, bit better with ground beef, but still sounds good. Yeah. You said, oh, Jen says she loves to cook too. Yeah. Yeah, look, I love cooking. I don't always feel like cooking, but I love cooking. But luckily, y'all, my daughter is yeah, my daughter can cook for real, y'all. So she is 16 and we rotate cooking duties around here. So we'll have to like sort the dynamic up more now. But yeah, right now, but like I cooked the last 2 days and she cooked today. Usually we like a 1 for 1. So we eat out like once a week, on a bad week twice, but we try not to eat out much. It saves money and it's not healthy. Honey, where I live, everything's fried, pan dyed, grease dropped. They'll fry any dang thing in Arkansas, y'all. Leah said be better with ground beef. Now I will kill some beef too, but I am a ground turkey. Like I love now regular turkey, it's okay, but ground turkey, yeah. Getting it. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Again, y'all know how sidetracked I am. And oh, y'all ate Popeyes. Let me tell you, I don't eat fried chicken but like twice a year. But when I do, baby, guess where it's coming from? Popeyes, honey. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Yeah. Anyway, I've been building businesses so that you don't have to. So here's the deal, right? When I took my legacy family on vacation to North Haven, I realized how much fun it was. Like just as a family visiting businesses. Like we went on a date, we went to the pottery place and did family pottery, and it's too hot in these titties and sweaty. Not, not Lyra, not you on the wing stop is better. Ground beef is better. Wait, y'all, I gotta show. Wait a minute. I gotta show it. Oh, Jen said she had friendlies. She guilty too. Now I've been to a friendlies once. Where was I? It was somewhere up north, honey. I have not seen one since. Oh, but y'all were best. Y'all, it is too hot, y'all. It's like when I'm telling y'all in Arkansas, it's hell hot. I'm not playing. It's hell hot, and we got bad humidity too. Always do, baby. I just be like, you be outside trying to get in the car to leave work. You ready to leave work, but you ain't ready to get in the car. You never heard of Friendlies? Lyra says she's never heard of it. Your son love you and your son love Wingstop. Now I'm gonna tell you, we got our place here. It's a locally owned place called Wing Shack. Baby, it will throw Wingstop under the bus and run it over. I'm not playing. It will run it over. clean, girl, because y'all got to hit the road because we got to go to our first business. So y'all know that the girls play y'all know that the girls play the guitar. So I built a music studio and I built it in their safe out, but I uploaded it to the gallery. So if you can do video production as far as recording videos, is video stations there, is microphones there, so you can get lessons in singing. And we've got the music mix, like the music mix station. So yeah, I built that. That's one of the things. I built a handiness business. The handiness business has aired. The music studio bill hasn't aired yet, but y'all know my mind bad. So I just upload as soon as I finish building. Least you not have a bill uploaded. And you said, okay, Rocky, all of us can take down a 40-piece tender. They're mostly in the Northeast, like a little Cracker Barrel. Yes. Now when we ate out last time, that's been Sunday, y'all. Cause my daughter was talking about what she was cooking. In addition to the dogs eating the food, nobody was finna cook, y'all. We went to Cracker Barrel, honey. I had to get that French toast. Okay, you said you never been to a Cracker Barrel. Oh, but we have one. Yeah, yeah. I really like the breakfast food, but also, honey, the broccoli casserole. Especially on top of chicken. Y'all don't get me started. I'm a foodie. Y'all know this. I'm a foodie. So yeah, y'all are crazy. Y'all got the chat lit up with food, but I ain't gonna lie, them nachos hit right. Let me whisper, y'all, because my husband will be like, I know she ain't talking about them nachos that I didn't get because the dog ate them. Y'all, I hope he didn't get the cheese. Y'all know dogs can't eat dairy. He gonna be living outside. I don't know if he acting out because of changes, but let me tell you something. This dog, he finna be turned into an outdoor dog, and he can't function in the outdoors, y'all. He a big dog. I had to push him out yesterday because it was 98. It was humid. I opened the door, and he looked at me like, "Hell no." To the no, 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 and sat down and stood his ground, honey. I was like, "Get out." Burgers and ice cream. They look like an old fashioned ice cream parlor. Now we've got one here. It's one that was in that old movie with, was that Billy Bob Thornton where he Sling Blade? We have one here that's been up and it was featured in that movie. Yeah, burgers, like a drive up, burgers and ice cream. Them be the best places, y'all. So we're gonna get out into the town. Let's go. First, we're before we go to the music studio, we're gonna hit up some other spots in town. Y'all crazy. Y'all, look, I'm telling you, the dog know he can't survive outside. So he better get it together, y'all. He gonna get got if he keep playing with me eating our food. Cause he know we don't do that. Is this the cheap lounge, y'all? Is this the lounge anybody can go to? Cause we can't, y'all know we don't have no fame like that. We can't be standing out looking through the windows of the lounge. That's how my dog gonna be, y'all. He gonna be right now when we let him out. He could be in all day while we at work. He don't want to go out there, y'all. So I'm just like, oh, girl, you ain't bring your sister? Bring your sister here. Yeah, what you doing, girl? No, girl, you can't be in public like this. What's happening? My dog's acting up. My sim showing out. What's up? Oh my gosh. No, put some pants on your booty before you hug. Goodness gracious. Oh, she ain't got nothing on, but that's her fault. Order drinks. Oh no, we need a group. We need a group with each other. So let's do it, y'all. Let's get a group going. Where her pants? I don't know. I bought her here and she has no pants. What are they? They just speaking now. She ordering a drink on her own. Let me tell you, for one, I didn't know this girl had a favorite drink. So what? Y'all got favorite drinks and such? They both waiting for the drink. Are you waiting for a drink? Yeah. Well, at least she ordered one for her and her sister, y'all. That's so funny. My dogs crack you up. I'm glad they make somebody laugh, honey. Cause let me tell you a secret. They gonna be homeless. So they're gonna have to be coming up to New York and Chicago, going over to the West Coast, California. That's who at my chat, y'all. Cause these dogs gonna need to be rehomed soon. I'm trying to tell you. Cause I ain't gonna keep how many times they think they're gonna eat food. Said I can't do it. You said I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why my Sims. Wait, why don't they have shoes on, y'all? Now I know I deleted my clothes, CC. Wait, are these draws? Are these tidy yellows? Wait, sir, are these just? This might just be that old school Kareem Abdul-Jabbar basketball shorts. But let me tell y'all, I can't have my Sims. Wait, what y'all doing? Oh, cause they leaving. I can't even click them, y'all. I tried to save their feet from nasty ground chart. Yo, let me tell y'all, where's the worst thing? You're telling is it clothing optional? I don't think so. Let's see. Is it? Look here I go. Is it? No, just the up and coming hot spot. Okay. Y'all, this lady ain't got y'all a drink yet. I mean, did we drink the drink? Goodness gracious. All right, please get us something, girl. What can you make? Because you did all that mixing and shaking for what? Get us a drink, bartender. Goodness. Y'all said Rocky. She said, hey, I'm just asking. Y'all say y'all don't know. I don't know if this is it shoes optional? No, she got shoes on, y'all. Baby, check her outfit. Girl, it's the confidence for me. You wear your best truth, baby. Wear it. We're gonna get drinks. I mean, we're trying to see if a celebrity hangout. They don't really care about celebrities though, because y'all know their daddy was Midas. He wasn't worth nothing as no daddy. So they but their dad, their stepdad, Dirk Dreamer is a celebrity, and he was fabulous to them. So they're gonna get drinks. They finally got some drinks, y'all. Get it? Look, they waited so long for these drinks. They ain't even thirsty no more. But y'all, yeah, this is my life. The dogs are probably looking for a home as we speak. Cause honestly, my husband just ran out to do something real quick. And my daughter's like, yeah, the food will be ready when you get back. And it was ready. We all ate, but so did the dog. But my son did tell me that only one of the dogs did that. It wasn't both. So let's see if we can get some let's see if we can jam out. Cause I actually left their guitars at home, I think. And y'all know, can the twins sing? I don't think they can sing. Oh no, she's a level one. And she's a now she's a two. I was gonna have one play and one sing, but why not? You only live once. So let's sing a song. We're gonna sing that London Bridge is falling down, y'all. This y'all, this reminds me. Have you ever seen I'm gonna get you sucker? This is a Wayne's movie. Baby, if you've never seen I'm gonna get you sucker, let me tell y'all a secret. I'm recommending that you watch it. But it is this scene where their sister Kim Waynes is singing When the Saints Go Marching In at the nightclub. It's like a nightclub lounge. I could just picture. I gotta put this movie. I'm putting this movie on when I get off the live, y'all. I'm talking about she's singing When the Saints Go Marching In, and she is showing her whole behind, y'all. Her whole behind. You gotta check out I'm gonna get you sucker. Oh, the scene right after that is crazy too. When the lady starts, they go on to get their woohoo on, and she starts. It was the lady used to play in the heat of the night. She played Miss Tibbs. But yeah. Uh, Baby, she took everything off. She started with her wig, her fingernails, Baby, her leg. Y'all gotta check out I'm gonna get you sucker if you never seen it. Oh, she's in the bathroom, baby. She played that song. They got tips, and y'all know what? They need tips, cause let me tell you a secret. They they need to save money. Girl, why you can't do it? Is somebody coming to it? Cause honey, they can't play like you can play. Oh, it's a routing issue, y'all. So yeah, let's see what the walls look like. Oh, the walls don't look like nothing in here. Oh, I see it coming from you, Lyra. Let's see. You watch my breakdown of the new pack, and you sorry you still don't like it. The fairies look so okay. Wait, y'all, I gotta pop this up. Cause it's the dot 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 for me, honey. She like, have you seen these fairies, honey? She like, it's a no. You know what? I'm not interested in the fairies. I'm not even gonna sit and pretend like, yeah, I can't wait to play the fairies. No, I told my daughter I may play the fairies one time in like a story. Like this series, they came from Fairy Tale season one, the twins, Beauty and the Beast. Oh, y'all, new episode tomorrow. It's the reveal. We're finally gonna see what Beast looks like. Anyway, their season two. So I may do a season that is some story with fairies. But what fairy tale has a fairy in it? Because baby, we ain't doing Tinkerbell. Because let me tell y'all, I'm full with the Peter Pan of it all. You can't tell me he wasn't a weirdo. Cause I know a weirdo, and I know a weirdo story when I hear one. Honestly, most of them fairy tale ones are, but that's real weirdo vibes. So no, I don't do Tinkerbell in them. But oh man, somebody's in the one bathroom. Yeah, we're gonna head on over to the music studio that I built because that's what we need to do. Let's go. Neverland is a weirdo's dreams, baby. Cause what? You flying in kids' windows? Look, y'all, don't get me started on. Don't get me on my Peter Pan soapbox. Jen said, "Oh, yeah, I'm still not interested. It's actually next door to their rental. I'm not interested in the fairies. If I can think of one story, baby, I'm gonna have to go dig through the Aesop fables, honey. That's how I'm gonna have to go. But other than that, other than playing the fairies like once, but that's just like life and death, right? I don't play the Reaper career. Yeah, their mom's calling. I don't play I don't play like any of the oh, we can get entry. This is an hourly fee, y'all. I don't play the ghost. I probably do it once. Pinocchio was traffic, baby. Wasn't he though? Cause how you gonna take somebody to a faraway candy island, promising them candy? Yeah, I can't, y'all. Definitely, I agree 100 about this. But I do want like the bill buy is crazy. Yeah, they show some more bills in the game because today was the gameplay trailer. It was like 6 minutes. My whole video is like 6 minutes, y'all. So you know how much I got out of it. But but yeah, I like the bill buy. I mean, oh, it's not like I like the bill buy. I love the bill buy and haven't even seen all the items yet, y'all. So I don't even know. Like I gotta get that bill buy. And I said in my breakdown, like Sims 10, can I give you like $20? Can I give you like 10 for the bill buy? 20 for the apothecary aspiration or skill because I do want that. So is the bill by the apothecary skill because I took screenshots in my breakdown. They had all the potions and elixirs that you can make. And also the yeah, what was it? I kind of like a couple of the aspirations, but for me, it's really the build by and the apothecary. So yeah, she's making a video, y'all. So cool. She's put herself to work without me. She's over here, girl, because they could play the guitar, but not there's somebody, it wasn't a guitar here. Girl. Oh, she got a CC thing on her hand. Oh, she can't sing. Yeah, we need to ask them to start a singing class. Oh, this is a lot of money. This is a lot of money. Oh, okay. You said that you could do Elsa and her sister and make her with. Oh, yeah, Frozen is an option. That's true. Thanks. That's a good idea. Hey, y'all be giving me the ideas. Jen is the one I knew I wanted to do Beauty and the Beast, but she's the one that told me how I could do Beast, right? And then now you're telling me that I could use it for that, and I probably would. Yeah. And y'all know Disney not gonna get me, so I probably do like Elsalita. Yeah, can we do the class? Like I'm trying to. Y'all ain't even paying attention to this class. Go here. How do we do it? Can we watch the lecture? Yes, listen to the singing lecture. Come listen, because y'all done paid this good money for it. Girl, can you hush? You can't sing. Y'all better be glad y'all can't hear because I'm trying to tell you. Jen said, thanks. The world is beautiful. Some are comparing it to Henford. I could see the comparison. And Lyra says she loves the world too. And a lot of the people are complaining that it looks recycled. No, it doesn't look recycled to me. Jen said having an option like that would be ideal, but they would never do. They would never do it because there's a lot of people that get the packs because they like, oh, I just want the world. But yeah, now I like some of the cast items, and the cast is confusing to me, right? Because like it'll be one dress and it'll be beautiful. The next dress will be like, oh, who made that? But the toddler, infant, and child clothes that I saw in cast look great. So if you didn't see it, y'all, they put out two 30-second videos. One was of the cast, the other one was of the some of the objects in Build by mode. The swatches, y'all, the pastels, the so I like that you have like regular normalized swatches and then pastels. Y'all, I gotta see. I'm doing this on purpose. I'm gonna remove this and see if I can I'm gonna see if I can get this with the sound from the other screen share. Cause baby, I'm telling you, oh, it's still dark. If I feel like if I gotta suffer through this lady right here singing in the pink dress, you should suffer too. Okay, you agree it doesn't look recycled. It's similar, but it's unique. Some features like foraging are in the werewolf pack. So in my breakdown, I went back to the article. So on the surface, it looked like the same article, but it really wasn't. So they had updated it, and what it was, you had some cross pack talk. So with werewolves, the fairies will be able to calm them down. You said you should suffer too. It's crazy. Y'all can't hear. It's because I'm having the screen share as Rocky said. That's crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all, this lady bad, y'all. Is bad. She got to be a level -2 or something like that. Cause the twins can't sing, but yeah, we're trying to listen to the lecture. It's pretty bad here. So let's see. Yeah, she likes singing. She can't sing though. So let's see. Can we ask her to mentor us, ma'am? I'm finna reset her, y'all. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna reset her. So it has a lot of cross pack gameplay. So yeah, the fairies can calm your werewolves down and they can take their fury back to zero. I don't have werewolves, y'all, so I'm struggling a little bit. And they can turn them back into like their sim form, but also and they can help vampires. They can get rid of the vampire trait for your vampire sims. My daughter has that pack. I don't. And oh, in Sulani, with the mermaids, they can get their hydration back up, and they can. Girl, you pregnant? You weren't pregnant yesterday. Yeah, I went and found this random sim. She's a young adult married to elder Eric Lewis. They have a infant. And yeah, they're raising a toddler that's his grandchild, and she is clearly pregnant again. But y'all, I've been building the businesses and getting random townies, and then what I've been doing is bringing them in and cheating their skill for whatever I need them to teach in the business. So yeah, she's gotten some. Oh, she's still got to sing a little longer. So okay, yeah, you said that's pretty wild. Yeah, they've got you said that could just be beer. There was one thing you saying that beer baby. I don't know, baby. I don't know. Let's see. You know what? Let's see. Because honey, let me tell you a secret. Y'all, she pregnant with twins. With twins. Y'all, Eric Lewis already has, he's an elder in my game. He has like 7 kids. 2 of them are deceased. So that's how he's got the grandchild of Tyler. They got an infant. He has no business married to a young adult, number one. You know what? I hope she don't have to take too much maternity leave because, honey, we're going to be visiting this shop. And then let's see. Oh, girl, you stink. Let's take a shower in here. Look, we got a shower in a tub over here in the corner. Yeah, sing in the shower, girl. Get your practice on. And then we need to level up a skill. Girl, what you recording? I don't know. She's getting charisma. So oh man, she was gonna level up her skill, and of course she quit. She said it was a beer baby. LOL, Jen. At least they are out of the room for more. This one house you have that's got baby fever, you get the pop up for them to have a baby constantly, and one day you went to the house and they had like 6 kids. Eric Lewis kids grown though, except the one infant. Now he finna have twin infants. He's an elder. She finna be a single mama. So y'all see what I did her a favor, kinda, cause now at least when he died, she got her own business, honey. You know, she's got her own studio out here. So let me show y'all, cause I haven't posted this bill yet. So hey, y'all getting an exclusive, and y'all not even on Patreon. Look at me, y'all. So this is the studio. I don't know why I have these random flags up here, but we got our little oh my gosh, billboards, because baby, it's giving me Motown. Yeah. And then we've got the waiting area. I put 2 kiosks because sometimes your Sims can get stuck. Oh, you can get your makeup done as well. Can I get makeup? Girl, come give us a makeup. And then a makeup. Give us a makeover. Girl, you're supposed to be doing like class. Hey, we can talk to you. Oh no, we don't even know you. So, yeah. What is that sound? That's her keyboard. It's making animal sounds. Okay. You said you like the island kitchen in the kitchen. Thank you. I'm gonna go over there, and a single mom who works just who loves her kid. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops. Yes, baby. I used to watch Reba too. Don't come at me with no Reba, girl. Y'all. What song is that? Yes, baby, that is from Reba. So Jen said, "Wow, honey, yes." And if you ever watch, if you never watched Reba, you got to check it out. I don't know, that was one of those shows back then, right? I watched it from start to finish, and y'all, I used to watch, what was it, Under the Big Sky or Big Sky? This was a show that came out a few years ago. It had the lady that played Larkatha from Vikings, and Reba was in the last season. And baby, I was so happy to see her. And boy, did she come back with a twisted character, y'all. Oh, you cook pizza? Get it, girl. Okay. She's still over here. I think our class over. Y'all, I did Nature's Calling yesterday. I recorded a sister secret because I had no episodes. I didn't know that we would get another thing today. So they need to cloud gaze. I can have them do that. A reclaimed woodworking table. Baby, we gotta buy one. We might be whispering on the next recording because ask one Sim if they hear whispers too. I did notice that with her. She's working, y'all, because she is over here mixing a music track. We need to mix one because we're gonna pretend like we mixing a guitar track. Girl, do you hear the whispers on the wind? And she like, yeah, girl, that's how I got pregnant with these twins, because I was listening to whispers on the wind. I should have never done it. But yeah, you said, oh, Jen says Rocky's laughing like, oh, yeah. I'm a survivor. Yeah, that was. You never heard this song a day in your life, Lyra. You hate country music. Oh, no. Y'all, not Midas here, not that Debbie Daddy here. He bought the press too. That's good for our homegirls business. We ain't gonna hate. Yo, look, I'm not gonna say I love all country music, but I do like country music. It just can't be too over the top depressing. But yeah, baby, because growing up, baby, I came up on that like Shania Twain, Garth Brooks. Now my mom will look at me like, what? But I'm one of those people that can appreciate a lot of different types of music. I'll tell you, the only thing I can't listen to is heavy metal, and that's because I can't hear the music in it. So if you like heavy metal, oops. I mean, I don't take it back, but oops. Yeah, I can't hear the music in heavy metal. I'm not the biggest fan of hard rock, but I ain't gonna hold you. There's a couple, I can bust a couple songs out for you. Yeah. But that was the theme song, y'all. Beyonce couldn't even make me like country, baby. I don't like much Beyonce, so yeah. And I don't care. I said it. I don't like much Beyonce. Now I can appreciate, what she's built. That because I'm always happy for other people. And if they've earned success, now that husband of hers, I ain't finna get into that because I ain't for it. But but that's it, y'all. Girl, you still singing? Girl, get in there and ask for makeup. Girl, can you do my makeup? Are you good at that? Don't have me looking like no clown now. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you this: I don't like her country music either. Like really, even just for country. Your favorite country artist right now is Lainey Wilson. She's got some good stuff. Lyra said, I don't know who that is. You're more of alternative rock. I know some alternative rock too, y'all. 4x4 with you. You love that song. Yeah. Then your favorite Beyonce. Now, I like To the Left. Now, Neo wrote that song. So he's an Arkansan. Now, his personal life is a hot mess, wrapped up and poop and then deep fried. However, as a songwriter, girl, you got us looking the fool already. Look at us. No, ma'am. Is this Rouge? That's a throwback, y'all. Is this Rouge? Oh gosh. I think it's something. It's like Rouge, y'all. It's bad. It's real bad. Oh, girl, are you gonna fix it? Why did we ask her for makeup? Reminds you of your ex. You a member of the Beehive, Lyra? I'm not a member of the Beehive. I kicked the Beehive. Y'all, she did. It's better. Girl, we doubted you. We should have trusted you from jump, girl. Do we even know her? You know what? She could be friends with us. Now you got 50 kids with Eric Lewis, but we could be some kind of friends, girl. Yeah. Like, what's up? Let's speak and let's see. Cause we could do like a video. And then let me see. I'm gonna ask her for I'm gonna ask somebody else. This lady over here, y'all, her. Y'all see, I'm finna zoom over. She needs a update on her outfit. So I'm gonna have the twin ask her to fix her up. Girl, go eat. We got food. We cook food. We cook the pizza. Just go get you some, girl. Don't die. You're pregnant. So you said, but yeah, Neo wrote To the Left. He wrote To the Left. Everything you want in a box to the left. Yeah, he wrote that. So I'm down for it. And yeah, remind you of your ex. Yeah, get on over to that box, honey. You're not the biggest Beyonce fan, but me, myself, and I always. Now I ain't gonna lie, some of the songs were his, right? They were whole bop. So yeah, me, myself, and I. Yeah, that's definitely a bop for real. To the Left. Now, especially some of them early ones, some of those Destiny Child songs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like that new stuff, I'd be like, girl, what we talking about? I can't follow her. You like some of her music, Jen? How are we not Beyonce fan? Girl, because I be listening. She running. Y'all, this is lyric. Oh, Rocky, you're not a huge R&B fan. You listen to rap and hip hop. Hey, it is a difference. Now, I'm an R&B fan. Oh, all R&B. I'm talking about, let's get to the early 2000s back to, I mean, like, yeah, like to the 60s. That's I'm a R&B. Yeah, we played that at the wedding because, honey, somebody made me a bouquet because, I didn't walk down the aisle or nothing. They like, you gotta throw a bouquet. Baby, them women were dodging that bouquet like it was the plague, honey. They were like, whoop, whoop, whoop. They were the matrix. Whoop. I said, not y'all came up here to catch the bouquet to dodge it. Girl, you cannot play no instrument like that. No. Midas is still here. Y'all notice their dad has not spoken to them once, y'all. Not once. He's like, I heard y'all were over here. I still got contacts. And he's like, well, let me go because they saw me. Let me go home. I mean, dang, Midas. Oh, y'all, she sounds slightly better. I ain't gonna hold you. She does. So we're gonna go back to the lodging because one of the sisters is so tired. It is 1 in the morning. But y'all, this is a pretty chill place to hang out, really. Cause the people are out here. People have come in and cooked. Oh, Maria cooked this, girl, really? Yeah, they had a nice little kicking spot. I really like the studio. So y'all can really do some storytelling in this thing. Yeah, how don't I like Beyonce? Let me tell you. Like I said, what she's built, like anybody that can build like an empire, baby, I'm for you for that. That husband, honey, I grew up in the 90s. So yeah, born in the 80s. So yeah. So yeah, but what she's built, great. Some of her music, yeah, she's not really a writer, but some of her music, yeah, is good because some of the writers are great. I don't know. I just don't really care for it. Now I do all rap. I can't really listen to much rap now. Kendrick Lamar came back. When he came, I was like, yeah, I can listen to this guy right here because he ain't just saying words. He's like rapping. So if y'all know what I know, so let's say back in the day, right? Rappers, now they come out, okay, for example, and ooh, he be getting on my nerves too, but like Ice Cube or something, these people were coming out rapping and the raps had stuff like had meaning, but it ain't just that. A lot of these rappers from like the 90s, baby, they had master's degrees and stuff. And the people now just think, some of them just think I can just go put words together and rap. So I work with kids, and one thing I tell the kids, because I get a lot of, I won't be a rapper. Let's get your vocabulary up, baby. Let's practice our words, because you cannot be a rapper and you don't know words. And I'm just saying it, like, people ain't gotta like it, but it is what it is. People be needing truth in their lives, right? So yeah. You said if you like it, then you better put a ring. Yes, honey, we played that. R&B be like, my woman gone, got no money, wah 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 wah. No, no, no. That's country music. R&B like, my woman gone, got no money, but I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. That's like Mary J. Blige, right? For the little time she was married and happy because her husband turned out to be, but anyway, when she was happy, her music was trash. But when she was like heartbroken, baby, you got the best songs, honey. Look at that Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. I'm trying to tell you, I still listen to that Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. uh, oh man, y'all, my old school R&B. Oh my gosh, Gerald Levert. These people, you cannot tell me my Motown. Baby, my temptations. Ooh, my for once in my life. You gotta sing. He's singing about he got somebody to love him, y'all. Let's see. Fear of Bouquet, which you used to have back in the day until you met your husband. Baby, but they ran up. I'm like, hey, if you want to, try to catch the bouquet, because somebody made me a bouquet. Baby, they ran up and then they was like, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm like, are y'all running for or what? Oh, Lyra says she loves vulgar rap music. Your mom told you what? Suburban mom, you sure do listen to some vulgar music. Now, let me tell you, this was my friend, my bestie, who's the principal. We say, honey, we all got a little ratchet in us, and it's okay as long as it ain't too much. We all got a little ratchet in us. And baby, we'll be in there. Principal, I work with kids, baby. We'll go hard. That right song come on, baby. We going hard in the car. I'm trying to tell you. That old rap was hardcore, but they had real meaning. And then your older brother was a big influence, and you grew up listening to Carter 3 and Cash Money record. Cash Money, baby. Yes, let me tell you. Cause yeah, I was at the height of this stuff, like in from middle school to high school. No Limit records. You had so many different rap styles back then, but now like nobody's even saying anything. They just, the rappers back then used to be ratchet and in trouble, and a lot of them weren't worth nothing. But they did have degrees. They have vocabulary. I tell my kids that I work with, like, you can't tell me you want to be a rapper, but you don't want to like learn more vocabulary. You got to learn how to lay beats down. You can't just be AI, and if you even know how to do that, you gotta study your craft. Real musicians aren't out here just, hey, if you like Beyonce, she ain't just walking on the stage, baby. She practicing. She can dance moves. She got choreographers. You don't just pop out. So yeah, you love Mary J, baby. That's her R&B, baby. She's cold with it. A thin line between love and hate. Yes, all these songs. I love my R&B, but y'all like hip hop. I like some pop. I mean, like I said, other than that, heavy metal, because I don't know what that is, baby. I don't know. I think it's just encouraging extra nonsense. But other than that, that's like the only thing that I don't know. You would shock me if you could find like a song for that I could listen to. Other than that, I can listen to something from most genres. So yeah, I'm that girl. Like I listen to so much stuff. And y'all, you never want to be on a long road trip with me, cause honey, you'll go from like Rihanna to like I don't even know, honey. Martina McBride, baby. You'll go from like Rihanna to Martina McBride to like some old Tupac. You'll be like, KT, what? KT, what is wrong with you? You said the funniest thing, white woman cruising on the highway in a business suit, belting out Nelly with the windows open and getting the oddest look. Hey, white women got to live their best life too. No, they don't. Look at Sexy Red. Now, baby, I can't do Sexy Red. But, baby, let me tell you a secret. That Glorilla, though. But baby, when you in the Popeyes parking lot, now Rocky may have ate Popeyes earlier, but when you in the Popeyes parking lot barefoot and half naked and popping and half twerking, not real twerking, you doing it. It's too much for me, y'all. It's too much for me. I was just gonna say my worst thing, y'all. Sometimes I'm on road trips, yeah, especially the club, like especially when I'm around here down south, baby. I'd be on that road trip, and you go in that public bathroom in the gas station. That's right, and you see that kid and that woman and that man that's barefoot. Ooh, 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 barefoot in the public bathroom. Girl, be like, you said that. Living in the gangster's paradise. Yeah, that's baby. You ain't said nothing but a throwback right there. Yes, I still love my little the old rap when the kids hear it now. So I play some old songs for kids sometimes. Baby, they be hearing that and they be like, oh, what is this? Baby, this from the 90s. This is from the 90s. We're gonna go to the museum. Oh, you did not sleep, girl. Let's get your rest all the way up. It's kind of early. They're gonna go to the museum in there. So yeah, I'm having the most fun just randomly talking to y'all while I'm playing the Sims. Gangsta Paradise hits. It smacks still. You love that opening beat every time. And your favorite Mary J is We Rider. Rocky. Mary J, I'm trying to tell y'all. Now, no, my favorite Mary J is Oh my gosh, what is it from Waiting to Exhale? I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week. That's my Well, Angela Bassett, who still is fine, y'all. Can I please look this good at her age, baby? Angela Bassett out here ready, going to burn her man stuff up, going to Left Eye, honey, from TLC. Rest in peace, girl. Rest in peace. Okay, she back up. When the other one get up, we going to the museum. Hit a quick save, y'all. um, Bow. That's that body. Rapture by Blondie. That's a good one. Aye. Look at them booty cheeks. Y'all all doing it too. Y'all crazy. You love Blondie. Working every day of the week. Yes, baby. That's my favorite. Now that old Kelly Price. Yeah. Yeah. After you get on your feet. Oh, Jen said she was at a Blondie concert at Bow Hill. Oh, I bet that was cool. Y'all, the only concert I've been to recently, so this was I don't know, this may have been in like August or something. Me and Jean went to see Usher, baby. Hey, baby, he was on the skates. I could hear the songs in my head, like, and he had dropped that new album right before we went to that concert. That new album had dropped, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all, this was good. This was a good concert from A to Z, and I like my old school artists. You know why? They gonna come on out, baby. They're not gonna make you wait no 2 hours to get a concert started. They gonna get you all in because they want to go and sit down too. They got another show tomorrow, right? They want to get in and get out. So yeah, we were in, we were out, baby. This was a good show from beginning to end. Heartbreak Hotel, baby. That's Whitney Houston. That is was Deborah Cox in Heartbreak Hotel? I don't know. Yeah, but it's the Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak. Yeah, y'all. Heartbreak Hotel. We still listen to that. Y'all want to know what's funny? My daughter is 16 and she knows all of these songs y'all talking about, honey. I love them. Usher was great. Still in good shape. Putting on a good show. The show was good. And you realize how many hits he has, right? When you see him performing them like back to back. And then it was spicy because baby, he had like some active woohoo scenes going like in the background with red screens. Real cool, y'all. He was on the rollerblades, baby. Yes. And he came through and we had some hot seats. We went to St. Louis to see him, y'all, because it's not the longest drive. It ain't a hop and a skip, but it ain't far. It's like 6 hours. So yeah, we went to St. Louis to see him, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, he was killing it. And we were on like the third row. Great concert, y'all. Oh, it was one hit after the other. Yeah, it was incredible. It was so good that if I had the opportunity, I wouldn't mind watching it again because it's not a show where you're gonna be like, "Oh, I already saw this." Even if you saw it, you still in. I got so many videos. I posted a little bit over on Instagram when we first went to the concert. It's still over there in a reel or something. Every blue moon, y'all, I will post like some pictures and videos. So I posted some from the concert. I think before that, we went to Alaska last year and I posted some pictures from that. That was amazing. I've never smelled air that clean, never seen sights that beautiful. But yeah, so y'all gotta check that out. But that Heartbreak Hotel, baby, Whitney Houston's last song. Now her voice wasn't what it was, but it was still good. That last song before she died, I didn't know my own strength, baby. That song takes me every time. I be like, yes, yes. that girl could sing. Even not at her best, she could sing. Yeah. You said, oh, what's the best show ever? Do you go to concerts? Have you ever? Best show ever. Beach Boys at the Balloon Festival. It was right down the street from your house. Shut up. Jen went back to Beach Boys. So yeah, you know something. Them there is some history there. No, we ain't giving no donation. We're on vacation, sir. Eat so y'all can go to the museum, girl. This y'all last day on vacation. Don't eat. Cause you ain't got not a logic point since we've been here. Oh, is it somewhere with the chess table? I didn't even realize it was a little park in Del Sol Valley, y'all. Why didn't I know that? Yeah, I was gonna say like Beach Boys, and then I think it was like the Beatles. So back in the day, back when like it was so much racism still in the singing community, but you had like Howlin' Wolf and those kinds of people. I'm talking about throwback, right? Chuck Berry, you know, they were over here struggling, like playing for pennies, coming through the back doors, right, of the establishment. They went to England, they went over to Europe, and they were so popular over there, like, and we know it's racism over there too, but no, they were so popular over there. Their music was like selling like hotcakes. They had no idea because they had only been in the US, and they were just subjected to US standards, so they didn't know that over there they were like superstars. Over here, like if you were in certain sex you knew them, but no, over there like the country knew them. Yeah, so yeah, those kind of groups like them, they really sometimes helped other people to know like their worth. That's cool. So I can only imagine like the Beach Boys live. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I know some Beach Boys. And what's his name? Santana, that plays the guitar, when he does these different remixes of some of those old songs, baby, hit. You have never been to a concert, but you met DL Hughley, Ari Spears. You've been to quite a few wrestling shows. So Lyra, my sister, we got a big age gap. She's much younger than me. Wrestling was always her thing. And you know what? She's gone by herself, but when my dad was living, that was something. I don't even know if he liked wrestling the most, but that was like their thing to do together. He would take her to wrestling shows in Little Rock. So yeah, they would drive there and go see the shows. It was pretty cool, she said. But you were talking about DL Hughley, Ari Spears. So I'm a big comedian fan, y'all. So now, some of the new age people I haven't seen. Some of them I have, like the Country Waynes. I've seen those people. All those old school people, baby. D.L. Hughley, Ari Spears, Earthquake, um, Lavelle Crawford, geez, oh my gosh, Mark Curry. If y'all never watched Hanging with Mr. Cooper, he was a stand-up comedian first. So yeah, Mark Curry. I'm trying to think. It's not some more. It's not many people you can name, and I probably haven't seen them live. Randy Orton is still there. Yeah, Santana was just at Jones Beach. Was he? Okay, so Randy Orton is still there. Your first concert was James Taylor. Shut up, cause baby, you cannot tell me nothing about no James Taylor. You can't tell me nothing about no James Taylor. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, I hope I'm not stuck. Did I freeze? And I meant to say, did I freeze? I meant to say right before my thing left, because I knew I felt it coming. You said he's still fine too. Who Randy Orton? Who's he was incredible at John's Beach. Yo, I'm gonna have to take a L. Not responding. Okay, I'm coming right back in, y'all. Cause that's crazy work. I knew some said hit your save, girl. Hit your save, girl. Yeah, do a all F4. I tried. No, I didn't try that. Baby, it's reboot. Let me see. It kicked me all the way out. It's fine now. It crashed. It definitely crashed. Not as fine as Seth Rollins. Lyra, I am not with you. I'm not gonna do this with Lyra today. Yeah, I am not. Cause we were over on Lyra's like I did. It crashed me out. It crashed me out. Y'all, since we I had a couple crashes since we had the not this update. It was the last update, y'all. I had a couple since then. You were talking about Randy. Okay, cause cause let me tell y'all, don't y'all get Lyra started in this chat. Cause we had a whole couple on her channel about who fine. And I'm like, Lyra. It was a couple I could get down with. I was like, okay, but some I was like, girl, we were googling people to look them up. But yeah, I would love to see that man Santana. Like, I really want to see Santana for sure, y'all, because that's gonna be like, I need to look up a tour he's doing, and see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. Some of these songs, yeah, I'm telling y'all, I love me a good concert. I love me a good comedy show. So, y'all, for I think I want to say 7 years, I lived in Nashville, Tennessee. Now, I was there while I did my bachelor's degree and my master's degree. Y'all know what? I'm not that far behind. I had saved not long ago, so I think that one of them just needs to eat, and then we can go back to the museum. Yeah, I'm just gonna have her eat. Yeah, because we only got 11 hours left in the vacation. So we're cool. We are not far behind. I only got the one hungry. But yeah, y'all laugh at y'all. That's funny because I'm like, wait, who fine? But y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all that when I lived in Nashville, yeah, I worked on my bachelor's and my master's, but I worked full time for most of the time. So one thing was me and my good friend now, we were both from Arkansas. She's back here too. We don't live far apart. I saw her. She came when I got married last weekend. But we were roommates for years, and when we weren't roommates anymore, we were still really close. We would go see all of the comedians because they had a place called Zany's Comedy Club. I think they're a chain, y'all. We would go see everybody at Zany's, but some people were only at the Opry, at the Grand Ole Opry. Those were big names. So when Chris Tucker came back out, he was over there. Monique and baby, back then, those were some high tickets because they were like $80 now, y'all. This was like in 2005, 6, 7. Bernie Mac, yeah, Bernie Mac. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey when he wasn't funny. Um, he ain't now to me, but when he was, it's not. I can't think of a comedian. You have to really dig to find one I have not seen. So Zany's was a small comedy club, baby, and nobody would want to sit up front, so you could get there anytime. You could get you a front row seat because the comedians would go in on people if they could. But baby, especially back then, baby, I was really a good 30 pounds lighter. Couldn't tell me I wasn't cute, baby. I sit on the front row. You said Steve Harvey was never funny. He was a little funny. Yeah, we also used to go, and I seen that latest drama. Me and my former roommate Brittany, even when we weren't roommates anymore, we used to go see Tyler Perry. That was when he was first starting. So there was a place down there. It was like the Met. It was like kind of raggedy but huge. He probably could rent that out. It didn't cost a lot. He would do the plays, y'all. Now, y'all can't get me on his movies. They like a no for me. However, when he was first starting and he was doing the plays were hilarious. You could go literally bust the gut laughing in those plays. Wait, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I was like back like in school, both degrees, working full time. When I say we would just do everything, me and my good friend Brittany, we just had it made. We were working full times at hotels. We were in different chains, so we got to travel too. Cause I could stay for $25 a night at any of my chain, and she was in a different chain. We could stay for $25. Baby, we were living our best lives. I'm gonna text her when we get off. I just saw her Saturday. I'm gonna text her like, "Girl, we were living our best lives back then." You said that you love plays. I still go to plays. I take my kids to plays when they're child appropriate. We went to see the best play we saw. We saw two great plays last year. One was The Little Shop of Horrors, and baby, we in the South. The plant, the plant was a drag queen, and baby, we didn't even know because we just thought it was a big plant until he set up and unfurled. Baby, this play was giving everything. Little Shop of Horrors was boss level. And then I work with a young man who's an actor. He's been in some movies, Lifetime movies, Tubi movies. And he was in Dream Girls, the play in Little Rock. They had converted, it's like a church that they converted into a playhouse. They used the whole church. So you were in Dream Girls. That's wild. Yes, y'all. We were in Dream Girls, honey. The cats would come and dance with you during like the dance scenes. And the girl that played Dina killed it. But the lady that was playing Effie, come on, Effie. Yes, she killed it, Rocky. Y'all love Little Shop of Horrors, baby. Because let me tell you a secret about Little Shop of Horrors. That Tisha Campbell and that Tashina Arnold. And the third lady who was in it too. I think she did one of the singers in Hercules, the cartoon too. Baby, little shop of horrors. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, it's like, I can't hit them notes. Yeah, we are dream girls, boy. We'll make you happy. Yeah, they killed it. So I'm not gonna lie, we hit the plays up, and since I work with the guy, I missed his first play this past week, and that's because I was getting married. Every play we've been to that he's been in has been great, but those were my top two plays from last year. You said that's wild. Yeah. And Jen, you surprised Marty with Don Rickles and you saw Tony Orlando open. Oh my gosh. It was awesome. It was the year before he died. Man, why I stopped singing? Because baby, it's late. At certain times, baby, my voice cut off, my math cuts off. After about 3 p.m., my math cuts off. We were working on some payroll stuff today when I tell you my math was mathing. I wasn't using that calculator, but honey, after 3 p.m., I need the calculator. No, yeah, sure. Get to know who you want, girl. We told you you keep calling. Yeah, let's go see Jurassic Park. They got Jurassic Park in the museum. You have a few off Broadway playhouses without Broadway prices. Yes. In If I go to Little Rock, which isn't far, if I go to Little Rock, they've got the Repertory Theater there. You get great show. That's where we saw Little Shop of Horrors, y'all. And it was there. I've never been to a play there that's not like gold. I'm telling you, good. And then they've got a couple of other playhouses around too that do really good. And oh, y'all, Jurassic Park, you can't, baby, Rocky. I'm ready for the new Jurassic Park. I can't wait. Scarlett Johansson, come on, girl. Mahershala, yeah, boy, I'll watch you in Jurassic Park too. Let's see what's up, because I can't wait for it. I'm a movie head too, y'all. I'm a TV head too. And I read a lot too, y'all. Yeah, Jen, the off Broadway places, I'm trying to tell you, the best things. But now, I ain't gonna lie, my favorite place every year, we go to Branson, Missouri. That is, it's not even a whole 3 hours from us. They have a sight and sound theater there, and that's where they have the Bible plays. So this year we went to see David and Goliath, and they run the plays for a whole year, sometimes two. Because when I say this is not your standard play, they put top notch production in. Y'all, we saw David and Goliath. When I tell you, they made Goliath, they made a 23-foot giant. They give you information in the playbooks. But not only that, so listen, I'm a Bible head, y'all. I'm finna make a spinoff channel. I'm hoping to get it launched by next week, by the end of next week, where I don't know what it's gonna be called for sure. I'm gonna tell like Bible and history stories, but just like telling it like a story how I'm talking to y'all now. Like we ain't finna be all formal in it. We gonna be just talking like telling it like gossip, right? But anyway, Goliath had brothers. He had four brothers. You said, "Oh, Jurassic Park's gonna be a good one." You're excited for Superman? Yeah, I know. Me and Jen gonna be out in Superman. She naked because I deleted my CC, and I've been trying to give people clothes, y'all. I have been trying to give people clothes as I see them naked. Oh, Midas actually came and spoke to them. So this is what I've been doing, y'all. MC Command Center, dresser, randomized top, bottom, shoes. Sometimes I do a one piece whole outfit randomized. Look, y'all, her outfit didn't come out horrible. Like it could have been worse, like hers. It could have came out like this. He's got no shoes on, y'all. Look, this is what I've been doing the fist. Cause this is what happened, y'all. I deleted all my CC and I wanted to like find a setting that would like randomize their clothes. But yeah, Lyra, that's why they still naked. And y'all, this is what stopped me from deleting my CC hairs because I was this close. A, they won't give us edges enough. A lot of the hairs I like don't have edges. And B, delete M. Will they like give them clothes? Rocky. You could never. You said you could never. You could never delete your CC. I can't delete the hairs, y'all. But I'm gonna tell you, the furniture too. I deleted 99% of my CC furniture, and I deleted all 99% of my CC clothes. I still got a few infant and toddler pieces. I mean, like 2 or 3 in each category. Yeah. So yeah. Y'all, I'm finding outfits that I never knew was in the game. I did not know this stuff was in the game, y'all. Anyway, yeah, I did not know. But yeah, the David and Goliath, they built all four of Goliath's brothers. So they built 5 23-foot giants. But every play is known for something. Their play was the clothes. They had like 70,000 yards of fabric, enough to wrap around their whole building like 7 times, I think they said. Y'all, crazy work. The outfits, the clothes, even when they were wearing like sackcloth, looking A+, baby. And then, but last year, y'all, they did my favorite Bible story, which is the story of Esther, which is probably what I'm going to start on my new channel with Esther, baby, because this is a story of love, revenge, karma. Baby, this is a story of a top-notch hater. Y'all, if y'all know about Esther, they did that play. Y'all, they had the biggest set ever. I think it weighed like 70 tons. Crazy work. But my favorite play I ever saw at Sight and Sound was definitely Moses. Yeah. So yeah, that's some amazing talent. Yeah. They made Moses. Y'all, they made the staff turn into a snake, slither down 2 stairs, and turn back into a staff when his brother Aaron picked it up. Baby, they don't play. If you can ever get to Saint Sound, they have one in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Y'all, they got Noah's Ark right now. I've been trying to catch Noah's Ark for like 10 years. And I was going to see it, and COVID hit. It was going to be in Branson. I looked up Lancaster. Y'all didn't tell me Lancaster, Pennsylvania in the middle of nowhere, y'all. Like, it was like you could fly into this Pennsylvania or DC. I was like, can I get to like, they got a little airport, but you don't know them little airports be costly just like in Little Rock. I can't fly out of Little Rock. Yeah, he got an attitude. Baby, all your daughter did was speak to you. We don't even fool with you like that. So I'm gonna see if Maria want to speak to him. But Midas, you still trying to dress like a young dude in these streets. Anyone with the name Esther is immediately on your radar. Immediately. Now, that was not her natural name because she was Jewish in the Bible, but they call her Esther because she was hiding her background. And good thing. Baby, not Agnes on the floor because they thought, oh, this they real daddy, y'all, because he has been there for them. Is she faint because of him? Yeah, we gotta ask him for a hug. This is Dirk. He probably showed up to check on them because he heard Midas been hanging out. He got contacts too. Dang girl, how far are you away? Yeah, who died? Who died? Who died? Oh, Mesquite Thomas, baby. We don't know no Mesquite other than the chicken. That's the only Mesquite we know. Okay, we're gonna hug him too. Okay, your favorite play was Phantom of the Opera. Now, I have actually always wanted to see Phantom of the Opera for real. That's like a bucket list thing on mine. He got tickets for your birthday one year. That's amazing. So, yeah, what other movies are y'all looking forward to? Because Rocky's ready for Jurassic Park. Hey, Rocky. So me and my husband are supposed to go on our first married date night. Yeah, like that's something different. But we plan to go see Megan because we didn't realize it comes out. Megan 2.0. We didn't know that it comes out this weekend. So I'm gonna take those kids in the morning to Saturday to see Elio, which I want to see that too. And then we're going out there at night. We're going to see Megan. We're going out to eat, honey. Let me tell you, we'll get them some like hot dogs or something. I just like we will go buy them some fast food, honey. They're gonna ask for Wendy's or something. I don't know. Chick-fil-A probably. We're gonna get them some Chick-fil-A and we're going to a sit-down restaurant. We're going to the movies because yeah, where dogs can't eat your food at. That's where we going. Yeah, we are going to. Y'all, why do they have these options with him to like kiss and stuff? Like he adopted them. So game is tripping, y'all. They shouldn't even have those options once he adopted them. Yeah, look, Conjuring Last Rites. Yes. Me too. Cause I didn't know if I was gonna want to watch it when they announced it, but baby, they played that trailer. It was like why this was their last case. I was like, why? What happened? So I know, and I know Jen gonna want to see that one for sure, honey. So we definitely going to see Conjuring the Last Rites when it comes out. Oh, Jen said that your favorite. Oh, there you go. That's a good way to celebrate your first week of married life, baby. Because, honey, let me tell you, your girl tired, so we can go out Saturday, and your girl is sleeping Sunday all day. I'm still catching up on rest from trying to like have, even though it was a marriage ceremony, it was like quite a few people that showed up. So it took some planning. Work has been hectic for our end of the year time. And baby, you know I got kids. Kids, they're gonna make you tired. Even when you love them, they still make you tired. I'm gonna get my girl straight on this because she can stargaze. We just need to get that point because I want her to get promoted tonight. And we are hanging out. I need that promotion, y'all. And this sister cannot cook. She ain't burning our stove up no more because that off the grid stove costs money, y'all. Oh, let's see. You're so hurt is the last one. You know what? Most of the countries were really good. You're streaming Saturday. If anybody wants to come and show love, that is cool. As we are like waiting to go places, I might pop in and out, girl. But if you don't see me, you know, anytime I get that streaming alert, I'm gonna click for at least a little while. But yeah, I'm trying to go get my movie and dinner on. Y'all really excited about the food. I ain't gonna hold you. We foodies around here. Um, yes, they will. That's why you're one and done. You're one and done, Rocky. I don't blame you. I ain't gonna hold you. My kids got a big gap. If they were close together, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. And let me tell you, these dogs think they're kids. Like they don't know. Cause like my son will go to bed, my daughter go on about her own business once he goes to bed. I'd be like, ooh, I sit on the couch like, ooh, peace. And here come the dogs making me rub on one of them real pussy, like, ugh. I'm like, please leave me alone. Yeah. You said you're gonna try, but you may be going out on Saturday too. Hey, get out. You appreciate it anyway. Yeah, that is sweet. Yeah, I definitely at least pop in and be like, hey girl, what you up to? Yes, we be waiting, honey. We gotta drive to, cause that's the thing. We have to drive to get to like the good food and stuff. It's not long, but you just spend some time on the road. You really do. So, yeah, I'll pop in and say hi, cause I see that notification. It's gonna get me. Once at one point, it wasn't giving me your notifications, and it always had been. It was so weird. So I don't know what was up with that, but I did get that last one. So yeah. But yeah, we that's what we're doing. Y'all, I think my girl is close. Oh, look, she is so close to that last. Y'all, I think she does. She go to work? Yes, she goes to work tomorrow. It's her last day at work, so I really need us to get a promotion. We need to survey the ocean too. I forgot how to do that. I think we do it. Girl, get your butt back over here. Oh, we can search for the truth now, y'all. Look. We are up there. Come on back here. You are so close, girl. Not you. Yeah, why she being difficult? Cause she know it's like she knows she's that close. Dinner and ice cream parlor, not friendlies. She said that not friendly. She like, hey, we are not going to friendlies this time. But now my daughter loves some ice cream, y'all. Oh, we got it. Save. Yes, we got our plane. So now I gotta remember how to survey the ocean. I can't remember if I can just that's a sample. I think I need a buoy, y'all. So I'm going to have them travel to Muy Pelham because I know there is some buoys there and we can see if there's any trash over there before we go to bed for that before they go to bed because I'm ready to get this yeah, I'm ready to get this promotion because I couldn't believe that that was her last promotion, y'all. And I don't know why she can't do any of the conservation stuff. Do you have to be on the computer? I can't remember. But you can set stuff and you could always do that even without eco living. So I don't know. You said search for the truth is wild. Yeah, I didn't even remember that being a thing, y'all. Search for the truth. Wait a minute. Okay, boom. The girls are here. I need to find a buoy. And then you hate when they get close and give up. Cause it's like they do it every time. Oh, go chase the birds. Cause it helps the environment. Jen said that one time. And then I got the pop-up when we started making it a better place. Make it a better place. We started making it a better place. And it gave us the thing saying, hey, you need to chase off more birds and stuff. So no, I need the other buoy that's not in the deep water, like the orange one. But honestly, they starting to all look the same color to me. Y'all, I always love this is on my bucket. Oh, here's one. Wait, this is the wrong twin, number one. Wait, that ain't what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, it is. Survey ocean wildlife. We way out, y'all. So yeah, I on my bucket list is to go to over here, y'all. I want to see a bioluminescent lake or river in person. Like, oh, we before COVID, we would go to Puerto Rico and I was hoping to be able to do it there. I have not been back since COVID. So, and when does the pineapple plants bloom, y'all? Goodness gracious. I've been playing the twins and we still can't get a fresh pineapple. But I want to see a bioluminescent body of water like in person. I've never done that. I really want to do that in life. So yeah. I saw some in a cave. It was some water in a cave. I think that was that in Barbados, y'all? And they had some, but I just want to be in one of those places where you could be in the open bottom canoe. Rocky says she's got to get up early tomorrow. She's gonna call it a night. It was fun, and you enjoy the rest. Thank you so much, Rocky. I appreciate you. We probably got about 15 minutes left because baby, I gotta get up and get to that work too, honey. I gotta get to work in the morning. But this is fun. I just want to get her promotion, and I think we're gonna be able to do it. But I don't see any trash around here. So while she's diving, I'm just gonna loop around and see. Jen said every little bit helps with those points, the skill points you're talking about. I think, yeah, because when I tell you, they be trying to quit on you for real, for real, for real. Yeah, I want to build another like shipwreck house or something. I built a plane crash house. I think that's when I was doing 90 Day Fiance, and one of the seasons I did a hidden mermaid. She was a secret mermaid, and her man worked for the Sim government, who was trying to capture all occults. That was, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. To be some of my earlier work, pretty good season. Y'all, I cannot wait to play Beauty again. No, I thought that one was sparkling because we could get one. Yeah, I have not found any coconuts. They usually fall on the ground, right? Jen said good night, Rocky. Yeah, they usually fall on the ground, and I think y'all had said that before, and I'm used to seeing them and haven't. But anyway, she did. Did she finish? She completed it. So we are gonna go home. I'm gonna let them get some rest, and then hopefully she will be ready to either work from home or go to work and get a promotion, honey, because we're trying to get this level 10. She really moved up really fast, but I want her to be able to like start focusing on her dating life, and she really has not given herself the space to do that at all. So let's see. Her sleep isn't horrible. Who was that guy? He's giving something from the back. Yeah, what is he giving from the back? Is he gone? Nah, he's not gone. Yeah, we've been finding these men. They've been married. They've been like skinny. He's all right, but we need to eat. Yeah, why are y'all sitting all this food out? Y'all, she is jamming over here. Girl, I need a booty like these twins, let me tell you, because they got it popping over here. Booty rocking everywhere. I feel it. The Lord wasn't gonna give me no booty too, cause I wouldn't have known how to act. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Oh, Jen said the coconut trees are spring and summer. Yo, I guess I never realized that, but that would make sense. It's summer now though. So I wonder when our pineapple plants blooming. Cause is this some kind of glitch with some of the gardening? Y'all know that gardening glitches in different ways a lot, but yeah, I'm wondering if it's something. Cause why can't what? Let me see. What day of summer is it, y'all? We're at the end of summer. Okay. I don't know, like Jen, it probably is. I'm sure it is, but sometimes gardening just does not do what it's supposed to do, and I can see that maybe being the case. Have y'all been having any gardening glitches? I'm wondering. If you have pineapples and taro. Okay, you can grow one out of season if it's sheltered. Okay, like an indoor plant. Okay, I may have to like order one, but I was thinking like they're on the island and maybe they could just have what do you call it, like a fresh pineapple off the growing off the vine. But baby, I don't know. It might not be meant to be for us. So um, did we do? I think we did a dining room table for us last time, or we got messed up. We got messed up, y'all. Yeah, how like what fabrication level do you have to be before the machine stops trying to take you out? We were trying to do a yellow one. Y'all remember that? We couldn't do it. Girl, you still tired. You know what? Take a shower. Go back to sleep. You're trying to do sit ups. Oh wait, oh no, it is not Rascal King. Oh no, that was their grandfather Maxwell's horse, y'all. He's gone and never coming back. Another song. We can take bereavement leave. We actually love Rascal, and it was funny because after Maxwell died, nobody really rode Rascal. I knew, y'all. I heard it. Ah, this is so bad. No, if you're gonna play instruments, you come try to get your. Oh, she can do a table? No, wrong twin, wrong twin. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally take this twin out if I keep trying to make her do stuff, y'all. I'm gonna get this one to do another. Oh, we don't have any sage, so let's do a brick. And it could, that doesn't match this, but hey, we could sell it, I guess. Like this doesn't match, baby. We so tacky. We are so tacky in this place. I might be able to have a pet funeral. You're right. We can do pet funerals. Okay, I'm gonna schedule it for Sim Day Sunday. Let's schedule a pet funeral. Boom, boom. Oh, thank you. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna try with the other twin, y'all. Oh, thank you so much for reminding me because I had said that I was waiting on a horse so I could do a pet funeral. Girl, take a bath, gather water, add ice to this ice box. Girl, act like you live off the grid, like you know what you're doing around here. Okay, yeah, you do this. Let me try from this twin. Maybe I'm too like early. Let's try. Cause I gotta see. I really want to do a pet funeral so bad. And what I may have to do is go over more than one activity event. What activity we have? I mean, is it the talent showcase? That's for Saturday. That's what that is. Okay, let's go back. Funeral, departed. Wait, it's different, right? Is it called an animal funeral? I think it's called an animal funeral, y'all. So let me go. I think it's a pet. Y'all was gonna say pet cemetery, baby. This is not Stephen King. What am I talking about? Let me see. Let's do our phone house. Pet. Oh, we gotta pay our bills too, y'all. I forgot about that too. Pet funeral. I don't know how to do this. Look, I'm gonna call the ranch animal exchange. It's the holiday doing it. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Cause y'all, I called the ranch animal exchange. I was like, hey, hey, I'm trying to bury my horse. I'm trying to bury my horse, and I don't know how to do it. And then it says check the relationships. It might be the relationship. Um, we should we should work from home because she is tired, and we're gonna get this. Wait, what is it called? We trying to be, y'all? Master of Marine Affairs, because she's on the Marine track. That's why we can't do the policy, y'all, because we took this split instead of the other one. Okay, where's her sister? Because you know what? But for oh gosh. Any sim on the planet. I need to enthuse about marine biology. Oh my gosh. I need to marine. Okay, here we go. Yeah, find your. Oh, she just got sad. So let's check the relationships. Let me spread up. Rascal, the only horse. Rascal, the friendly horse. Hey, he's a horse. He's a horse. Mr. Ed. Y'all, I used to watch Mr. Ed too. That's crazy work. Yo, why Rascal alive? Yo, Rascal's not dead. Wait, I'm not tripping, right? It said Rascal was dead. Rascal definitely did not come back to life that quick. Wait a minute. You never done this either? Yeah, Jen, they lied. This is Rascal. Wait, did Rascal learn a new trick, y'all? Did he learn to play dead? That's my question. Yo, did he learn to play dead? Okay, yeah, she did that. She's going to, oh, before she goes to sleep. Okay, we got a call. Man, that is not Tina Thinker. Really? Take a sample. We're going to take a sample from the ocean on our way to take a nap because you have a cooling off period and we got to do it 3 times. So I'm going to have her go to sleep and then Yeah, I'm finna go look because I know I'm not crazy. I know this thing just said Rascal King died. Okay. Hi, Miriam. I'm calling to let you know that Rascal King has passed away. I'm sorry for the loss of your dear horse friend. Yeah, travel to the lot. He may be alive, but waiting to die until we get there. Oh, okay. Let me get her a little drop of wrist, and we're gonna go over there. Cause if he's waiting for us, okay, I think I only need two more samples, and also, yeah, baby, I thought we did a table. We didn't make that table. Y'all, this red don't match a thing, honey. I'm talking about don't match nothing. But I'm gonna put it down, and then girl, take a nap. Take a nap, honey. So we could go check on your dearly soon to be departed horse, right? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you because I don't know what's going on with him. Okay, she's getting some sleep. You know what? This one's all right. I'm gonna have her clean up real quick. Yeah, she likes hip hop. We were just talking about music. And then the minute you loaded the lot, the Tanner died. I said Tanner died. Okay, she's actually got enough rest. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her up because like I don't want the horse to be like waiting on us. Like if Rascal's gotta go, y'all know Rascal's been living a long time. Oh, this is that thing I passed earlier, y'all. Pause. I can't get it because she moving. I don't even know what is that. Oh, a shell. Okay. Yeah, her sister can yeah, we did not do an ocean sample. What? What is happening? Now how did I do it? I know I can't. Yeah, this is so weird. Oh, there it is. Because she needs to do it two more times. And what we can do after this time, we can actually go and let's save. And then we're going to travel over to her mom, Goldie, and their dad, Dirk's house. And then we're going to see what happens with the horse because they did adopt their horse after Maxwell died. And yeah, that was really difficult for them, but it really helped them to have that horse. And they didn't even ride the horse, they just pet the horse and love the horse. So, okay, they live in Chestnut Ridge. So, we're going to jump over there. As soon as we load that last sample when we get home, I think we'll have our promotion. So, here we are. Y'all, I don't see the horse. I don't see the horse. Yeah, why they playing with my emotion? Where is this horse? Rascal, Rascal, where are you? We need to send Lassie to find Rascal. I never understood how Lassie could talk and tell so much. Okay, their mom didn't come out to greet them, y'all. So something is definitely going on here. Why am I trying to snoop through this mailbox? You know what? While we're over here, we can see we can see if they got coupons. How about that? Now, no, don't go home. Don't go home. This is their brother who needs a desperate makeover. We'll ask him about whispers in the wind. Like, baby, is Rascal here? Rascals, let's look like a tracker, y'all. Let's go in close. Let's go in close. Um, is this horse poop fresh? I don't think it's fresh, but we're gonna clean it up anyway. Uh, no sign of Rascal, so I really think Rascal died. Let's look again, y'all. It's like a mystery. You said that's nuts. Yeah, it's like what is happening, y'all? For real. Okay, I gotta go back to their thing and see if I see Rascal. Rascal, where are you? We know Monica died. That was their mom's bestie. Look, y'all. Rascal. It shows him. Okay. Where is he? Um. Okay, we're gonna invite him to the current lot. How about that? Cause where would Rascal be, y'all? If he's not here, he lives here. Oh, look, here he is. Here's Rascal. Rascal, send home. Where is your home, honey? Cause you live here. Did Rascal move out? Oh, here's the brother. Here's the brother. We're gonna come and give him a hug and ask him how he's doing. As a matter of fact, y'all, let's come ask him. Let's come ask him. Um, Dylan, do you know like what's Rascal doing? What is he up to? Like, does he live here? What's up with Rascal? Yeah, I think we could click on him, right? Is Rascal going home? Y'all, did he move? No, it says he's got 53 days left and it's a she. She's homeless. How? Okay, y'all, how do I get Rascal back? Like where how did Rascal get homeless? She has lived with them since Maxwell died. Oh, wait, y'all. What is this? What is this urn here? What is this? Rascal. Y'all, it's two Rascals. Wait. Rascal died and Rascal is now homeless and alive. Look. Ah, that's crazy. Y'all, have y'all ever seen this before? This is like glitch. And then Rascal don't even have a horse thing. So let's display it as a horse. You don't even need the gravestone though. So let me see. I can't plan a funeral. And you don't have to live like you can plan a funeral for any sim. It will give you a gravestone and an urn. It'll generate that for you, y'all. So I don't know. So what I'm gonna do, the girls are just gonna be sure that they speak to their mom. They are sad because Rascal died, but Rascal is in the world kicking it, y'all. With 53 days left according to MC Command Center. So I don't know. But we're just gonna speak skillful sleep. Yes, girl. We need that. We're gonna go home so that Miriam can get that ocean water, and it's very weird. Yes, honey. Let me tell you, cause what is this? Why? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get them to go home. She's gonna collect that last sample. I think that is going to get her promoted. If not, it would be as soon as she's supposed to report to work the next day. But I'm hoping that it goes on and promotes her. After that, it'll be time to sign off. But what I am gonna do is go into the manage households tab and see if y'all laughing at him. Y'all, Rascal dead and not dead. He like resurrected and not. So I don't understand. Okay, let's get our last sample as an aquatic ecologist. And we're gonna see 728. That's our regular pay. So I think I'm not gonna see the promotion until yeah, go to sleep, girl. I gotta get this sister to try again too. She back sleeping on this thing. So the vacation didn't help her with this, y'all. So I'm gonna let her get y'all. Her rest is going up decently, actually. On the canoe. I'm gonna do that, and so we know that Miriam is gonna get promoted. Goldie is calling to talk to us. So she's calling to talk. I'm gonna send her to grief counseling because you see, my girl is grieving really hard. She wants to cook, girl. You don't need to cook. Go to grief counseling, then you can eat and cook after that. And I'm going to let it go because that means she won't be promoted probably when it's time to yeah, there it is. When it's time to actually report to work, but she's got 3 days out. So I don't know if I'm gonna play them Sunday or Thursday because I think Sunday we're gonna go back over to Zane, and also y'all, my other families like my bucket list family with the ski resort. I still have them. We're gonna get back into them. Ember, I have decided that the next time you will see Ember is when the new pack comes out. When does the new pack come out, y'all? Is it June 10th, 12th? July 10th, 12th, later. I always play Amber live. So since we have really gotten into the eco gameplay over here, Amber has decided that lifestyle is really not for her. So what we're gonna do is you'll see Amber again when you see her July 10th. Thank you, Jen. The new pack is July 10th. When it comes out, we're gonna go back to our favorite live redhead for new packs. We're gonna sell everything we own in Evergreen Harbor and move over to Ennis Green with her. And we're gonna get into all thing Ennis Green. Yeah, I'm starting to think that Ember is a little flaky, but we love her for it. Jen, you may go live tomorrow, but we'll see. Okay. If you go live, that's not my date night. Now we got some movies lined up, but yeah, I have time. I'm definitely gonna tune in for a while if you go live. So yeah, I'm sure you will post. You're gonna post a notification if you decide to go live. That would be amazing. Um, no, we don't have any rest, girl. Or we should have went to the romance festival, but it's not like you can easily get booed up there. You really find people that are already like couples there. So yeah, my girl is gonna cook. And I'm gonna go to Manage Worlds and see if I can find Rascal, honey, because like made me think of Rascal Flats. But honey, yeah, we're gonna go to Man's World real quick while I sign off to see if we can locate homeless deceased rascal, because that's crazy work. But I really enjoyed y'all tonight. I'm gonna sign off at this point. Y'all will find out for sure. Like I'm doing it now, actually. I think we have to do to like off world. Since Rascal is homeless, right? I think I gotta do off-world households or something. This could take a while. So I really enjoyed y'all. I always appreciate the support and everything y'all show me. So until next time, remember, keep swimming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye. Yeah, bye Lyra, bye Jen, bye everyone who has been watching and probably been entertained, hopefully, by the foolery. Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all. I'll be live Sunday. And if Jen's live tomorrow, see you then. And I know Lyra will be live at some point. So, yeah. Bye, y'all. I talk to I get off. But have a wonderful night. Thank you. Thanks, Jen. Thanks, everybody. Let's go.